If you're anything like me, you love my NBA eras in NBA 2K25. Today, I have a special roster for those that love the 70s NBA basketball. As always, I'm Pete Toll, aka PT Sports 84, bringing you all the latest official NBA 2K roster content, as well as unofficial rosters from myself and other community creators. If you like this video and this kind of content, please make sure you smash the like button. It helps me in the algorithm. Also, share this video as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's jump right into it. A huge, huge thank you to community member Joe Schmo 2585 for all of his great work. I've been able to collaborate with him on multiple rosters. This one is the 1972 1973 NBA season roster. Now, Joe Schmo is one of the best at being able to get accurate courts, uniforms, and getting players correct on teams, especially for these older eras where I'm maybe not as familiar with. So, jumping right into it, there's over 200 players added into this roster. You have accurate rosters for that time frame of 72, 73, along with accurate logos, accurate uniforms, accurate courts, also for all of the teams. We have accurate head coaches. I'm just cycling through all 17 teams at the moment just to show you the variables that are in this roster. Attention to detail is through and through on this roster, so kudos to him for all of this. Basically, what I've been able to do is help him with the scenarios, converting them to play now rosters. I've helped with some other edits on some other things. An 88 89 roster. It's kind of in the works. I ran into a hiccup where it would not stop crashing in my NBA. Still trying to figure that out. I don't know what's going on with it, um, but back to this one, 72 73. So you have all of the greats on each of the teams here. Like I said, correct logos and uniforms for all of the teams. Um, Now, one thing to look at with the coaches, obviously, they're all in here with likenesses that are accurate to the player if they have a real face. Um, they're close if we can't get them. Basically, the actual face that's on the 2K files. If we couldn't get that, then use something that was close enough in order to get accurate coaches. So, looking down at or looking at the Play Now screen, I will show you where you can get this roster and then show you a little bit of the courts here. So you got Era's Quick Play here. So you click Era's Quick Play, go to the Magic versus Bird era. So then you want to hit Load Roster, go to User Created Roster. You can go under New because it just dropped. You can see his gamer tag there, Joe Schmo 2585, 1972-73 NBA roster work in progress. Click that one, it'll load it, retrieve the content. And I'm going to go with, let's go with, trying to pick a team that would have a specific different look about them. Let's go Atlanta Hawks and let's go. I would do Atlanta Hawks and Baltimore Bullets. How about that? Let's do that. Let's jump in really quickly so you can see it loads.
Waiting for this
Everything
day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA.
Going to be accurate.
Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season.
As you can see, Baltimore. I will take the filter off really quickly. As you can see, the courts are accurate. Uniforms are accurate. All the players are there. So definitely give this a look. Download it if you're a 1970s NBA fan. You just want to relive nostalgia, or you want to learn more about the players in that era. So everything is designed to work right out of the box. I showed you the download more great rosters coming. I personally am working on with Hoodie Pap. He was gracious enough to do ratings, tendencies, and a bunch of other things for my 96-97 roster. I'm cleaning it up, adding more missing players to that roster. So I'm hoping sometime this week or early next, depending on how things go scheduling wise. My son is out of school at the end of the week, so I've got him. So that obviously takes priority for me. But hope to have that out soon. And then a 2018-2019 roster. I've got the roster completed. I'm just touching up the ages and years pro for all the teams, and that will be out this week for sure. So look out for that. So those are the two roster projects I'm working on at the moment. Hoping to get that 88-89 roster working. I threw up a work in progress roster already, so you can find that on 2K Share. But it's not all the way 100% finished to my liking, but it's about 90-ish% there if you wanted to take it and make it your own. So feel free. But make sure you're going to download Joe Schmoe's roster. It shows you where to get it. He has a lot of other great content if you look through the various areas as well. Lots of scenarios for MyNBA also. So make sure you're clicking and finding all the great rosters that I have on the channel besides this one. So like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Thumbs up means a lot to help in the algorithm. Make sure you're subscribed, and most of all, share this content. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and take care.